Hi viewers, the 10 I got. Anywho, this is actually a rant video because I'm pissed off. Yeah. First, I've been noticing that Takedownman have had many, what do you call it, hate replies, hate mails, and hate videos, and blah blah blah. And then I think it was a couple of days ago I figured out that Lazy Masquerade was on strike, and other creepy pastors community have to be very very careful what they do so they don't get suspended or what. Yeah. um then I've been thinking, I think that both Takedownman and all the creepypasta community are doing their best to say to us at the beginning of their video, it's very graphic, or are you sure you want to continue because this is very disturbing and blah blah blah, and you have to be 18. They do the very best to, and if you can't take the heat, you know, and I really think, especially about Down Man, it's about jealousy. I think people are jealous that he has the fan base that he got, and he has the fan base because he's honest and he's pouring his heart out. And I know that not everything is about the deep web, and I know that some of the contents are really but he warns you before you go in there, so why go in there if he wants you, and yeah, he had some rant and videos, and he's speaking about some stuff he'd been through, and I really kudos for him that he's able to. I think it's especially difficult for a man to say, "Hey, I've been abused and I've been through this and this." I'm really taking my hat off to that. I think. And why would people be angry because he's honest? I don't. And why do they even bother to care if people want to pay him? If they want to pay him, let them. If people want to pay me, just write me. No, not yet. Not yet. Anywho, and I'm also angry about the Lazy Masquerade stuff because. It was an open forum he read from, and when it's open to the world, and he did. He was really a gentleman, and then it also affects other creepypasta page. I think it's shit. I don't hope that YouTube going to hate me, but these people, and people can say they steal other people's story and blah blah blah, but they do use time to edit. I can't even edit. They do use time to research and so and so and so, and I know how many hours it takes to upload stuff. Oh my god. And then I know you get this percentage for every story people watch. It's not about liking, and it's about the commercials. You have to watch the full commercial to get this amount of money, and even though you have 200,000 subscribers, it's very, you can't live of it. You have to do something else to, it doesn't provide you. So I get angry when I read, they are stealing, he's stealing stories from Reddit and blah blah blah. No, he's not. He's telling a story he read somewhere and edited, and make time and effort to so we, as a viewer who loves creepypasta, I'm one of them. So I don't have to go to Reddit and deep web, and because I have Tor browser. Can I say that? Oh shit. the police aren't coming, are they? My brother installed it. I don't know how to, yeah. I still haven't answered because I'm a bit of a wuss, yeah. Anywho, then it really bugs me. A person like, sorry, Nicole Arbour. I really don't want to say anything about her because I think she has some mental disorders of some sort. I think she is very miserable with herself because happy people don't. She called it comedy satire. It's comedy and satire if you talk about something you experienced. I can speak about the fat. I can speak about colored people because I've been fat and I've colored, okay? But if you are white, thin, blonde, beautiful, shut the fuck up, okay? You don't know if there's a chubby girl with tipping over to eating disorder, and she listened to Nicole Arbour. Maybe it was her idol, whatever, and she listened to that, and she, I think I'm just going to. I'm not saying that she's she's responsible for people committing suicide or whatever, but she's responsible to making people feel miserable. Lazy Masquerade, other creepypasta, Takedownman, whatever, they are not doing that. They don't make people feel miserable. I have seen some of Nicole's stuff. I don't want to give her viewers, so I'll try not to. But I've sat down with my kids and watched it, and they actually felt miserable with themselves about some of the stuff she said. And even I, when she talked about she called it ADD. In Denmark, you say ADHD. I got ADHD. I got 2 ADHD children. And it's very hard for a parent to decide whether they need medicine or not. I was against it, but now I'm for it because I can see what it have done to my kids. They can go to school now. They couldn't do that before. So, sorry for my cat. Anywho, if she had kids, if she had an ADHD child, I would say that she's able to speak about it. I'm not saying that because you are white you can't speak about this or that. It's just that there is a fine line between comedy, satire, and disrespecting other people. And if you don't have a certain amount of experience of yourself being struggling with eating disorder, overeating, or ADHD and other stuff she mentioned, also what was it, the model from what do you call it, Twitter model, or what, Instagram models, yeah. She doesn't know, sorry, she's born beautiful. I can't say that she's not beautiful because she is, and I don't know if it's plastic or not, but anywho, she's beautiful. So it's easy for her to say all the stuff she does, and it really freaking bugs me that she doesn't get strike or suspended or anything, and she really stepped on many people's feelings. I have seen many videos, I've seen many replies. I've also spoke to people who been watching her. They are very hurt emotionally, and I really think about, are there people who committed suicide? Are there people who relapsed? Are there people who just sad because they watched the stuff she called comedy? I really think she needs to go to a comedy school. I don't know what there is, but and the YouTube supports her. What the fuck? Why don't YouTube support a man like Takedownman who go to the deep web and and he does say to us, hey, be careful, this is very graphic, and also a Lazy Masquerade, and all the cool stuff there is. I just don't get it. And I just recently today saw that there was a man who got taken, he had 2 strikes because of some 4chan stuff. I just don't get it, because they really say in the beginning, be careful. Does Nicole that? No, she calls it satire and comedy, and I would guess she would call a person like me one who kill comedy. I love comedy. I only watch comedy on television, documentary, and that's not comedy. Comedy is when you Amy Schumer, she's a good comedian, don't you think? Yeah, and she know the fine line between where you can laugh at it and where you think, oh my freaking god, and a person like Nicole can't bother me, but I can reach, into the old me, where I was more fragile and I was more big, and I'm okay with myself today. I wasn't at the time. And if I reach back to the person, I would really get depressed to watch her, to listen to her ranting about fat people and ADHD kids and what have you. Especially ADHD kids. I really got offended because I got 2 of them and I struggle with it myself. I can't take the medicine for good reason, but no. So this is my rant. I'm so angry and disappointed at YouTube that they give people like Takedownman and Lazy Masquerade and other strikes, but not Nicole. What the fuck? Where are we? And also people, some of the viewers, please use your common sense and I just there are I think Takedownman, he's great. Of course, we are entitled to have our own opinion, but to report his videos, that's crap. Why? I know when I click into his what I'm going into. Also, if I'm going into Lazy or other, creepy news. My favorite one, Gloomy House. I know what I'm going into, and they say, "Be aware, this is graphic." Whatever. Nicole doesn't say, "Be aware if you are." You got ADHD kids, ADD kids, don't watch it. If you're fat, don't watch it, She doesn't do that. So I don't understand YouTube, why you support person like Nicole and not person like Takedownman or the other creepypasta. I just don't get it. It's mind-blowing for me. And that was my rant. I really needed to, because I've been fucked up at Nicole since the Dear Fat People incident, and I felt sorry for her, because I know that you only do that to other people when you feel sad about yourself. Please like and subscribe, and please reply. Okay, bye bye. Oh, my cat.